You have to do the intro like we said.
What intro?
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
What's up, guys?
So like I mentioned before, I want to do a little bit more of like lifestyle videos. So today you guys voted, we're doing a chatty bake with me kind of video. Just stop crocheting for a little bit, have some fun. We also have like sugar addiction, so it's fitting. So yeah, today what are we making?
We're making lemon bread.
Yeah, we're making lemon bread with hopefully like a lemon icing like on top, something like that. Yeah. So we've already pulled out all of the ingredients, and I'll probably go ahead and insert something on the screen right here with all of the ingredients in case you guys want to make it with us. I hope it turns out good. If not,
yeah, it'll be good.
I won't recommend the ingredient. But long story short, we have like 2 lemon trees in the backyard that produce like 200 lemons every couple of months, which is always like way too many. So we get to kind of use up some homegrown lemons, guys. We're being frugal here. I still get nervous recording in front of you, and I do it all the time. All right, so yeah, like I said, the ingredients are gonna be on the screen, but we're just gonna put together the butter, sugar, and that's it at first. Jesus Christ. Look at your hands already.
I know.
1 cup of sugar.
Wait, did you tell them the backstory?
I just did.
Oh, you did?
Lemon trees.
Oh, the trees.
Where have you been? What's the other backstories? I don't know.
Well, the neighbor made us this because we gave them lemons.
Oh yeah.
And she made it for us, and it was
killer. Like actually killer.
Yeah, it was really good, honestly.
Oh, and I also figured that while we're here baking and stuff, and I have a little bit of downtime, I'm also going to be answering a bunch of Q&A stuff. I went over onto my Instagram, and I told you guys to send me a bunch of your questions that you had for me. So I'll answer as many as I can in this bake with me. Like I said, guys, we just being chatty over here. Y'all know me, love to ramble. I'll start doing a Q&A because y'all sent in some interesting, juicy questions. They're not really that juicy. My life's not that juicy.
Juicy.
Actually, it is pretty juicy. I'll zest, yeah, both eggs. And then I have to zest this lemon.
I think we're good now. That looks better.
Creamy?
Yeah.
You're doing just like 2 times and then move on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It shouldn't be white. Like, it's really just top layer of the lemon.
Should we restart?
You gotta get it in the bowl. Holy shit, it's everywhere. Babe, look at them. Okay, so one of the first questions was asked. It says, how did you and your boyfriend meet?
How did we meet?
Go on, baby. Tell him.
We met years ago through like mutual friends.
Like right after high school, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I saw her maybe twice.
Yeah, and like since the first time I ever met Jordan, like in person, I only ever saw him like 2 times in person, 10, 11 years, something like that, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So I've known of him, and we followed each other on social media, I guess, this whole time since high school. But yeah, what made you reach out and rekindle the friendship?
Oh, it's more than a friendship.
I'm censoring that part. Ooh, okay, this could be something that you could help me on, because there's a lot of questions about like starting a small business and stuff. And I've mentioned this in a different video that I'm working on, but I did just put together a whole 30-minute long how to start your own small business, but I'll answer a couple questions here. And Jordan can help because he also runs his own business. They just said, any general tips on starting the crochet business?
I think finding like what you want to do in your field plays a huge part in that.
Yeah.
Because you can go many routes with this. You know, you can just make YouTubes like Erin, or you can like sell your products. But I think just understanding it like your brand. You know, like everyone has like a certain image, you know, and you want to give off a certain image. Yeah, because I feel like once you know your brand, you'll know what you're worth. You'll know what your product is. You know, like it kind of just depends.
And that's honestly a big part of like everybody's business, especially mine. And like a question I get asked a lot is like, when it comes down to how do you price your items? How do you know what to list it at? And a lot of it comes down to like your own self-worth. So when I first started selling stuff, I don't want to say like the word scared, but I guess I didn't really know the value of what I was making. Like I was so unsure of myself. So I was always pricing my stuff way too low, and even I kind of felt that way, but I thought that if I priced way too low, I wasn't gonna get a clientele. But once you start getting like more confident in like your craft and what you're making, and you personally value what you're making, you can charge a lot more, and you shouldn't be afraid to charge what you think your items are worth, because there's always going to be somebody out there that does value your work and is willing to pay that full price. I guess like a general tip for starting a crochet business is, if you know what you want to charge it at, don't be afraid. Find like your theme or like your branding. So for example, whether it's like you want to make a bunch of like little stuffed plushies, or you're trying to make clothing, I think it's really important that you kind of find out whether you want to do like a bunch of small items that you can easily sell, or if you want to make like one-of-a-kind pieces.
I think also just putting yourself out there. You know, like you're never gonna really know what you're doing if you don't like make mistakes and shit. You know, like I've shot some weird shit. You know, like not only that, you know, but I've shot some shit where it's like okay.
Like that? No, he's not kidding. What do you mean not like that?
But yeah, just put yourself out there and figure out what you're gonna push with this brand.
Don't be afraid to like take risks. Obviously, don't drop like 50 grand when you're starting out on your business, but don't be afraid to spend money on your business reasonably. So you just mix together like the bases. I think we're about to throw in some flour and baking powder, but it's like a really simple recipe. I hope this comes out okay. Salt and baking powder and flour is all that's left.
Mowgli!
We got the boy. Oh, I'm just putting in some flour. I'm about to grab some baking powder. You know, trying to follow it to the best of our abilities here. Somebody else asked, what's something that you wish you knew before you started your business? I feel like it's a really obvious point, but it takes a really long time to see consistent income. Even if you get your shop and everything set up, a lot of people think that the moment that they list stuff, they're gonna have like 5 orders ready to go. And that wasn't the case for me when I started my business. I think it took at least 2 or 3 months before I got my first order. I'd say you have to be really patient when it comes to your orders. Even now, I've been selling things for a year, and month to month, the amount of orders that I get each month vary. So it's still not consistent.
Going along, same thing with you. Just f***ing commit. You have to like just do the damn thing. Go all in on yourself.
If you're really trying to start and make and run your own business, you can't give 30% or 50% of your attention onto your business and then have like 100 other things that you're trying to work on. Like if you're trying to start a business and that's going to be like your sole job, you really got to give it your full attention. What's your fave coffee shop in your town?
This one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what? It's so funny, he has like the water bottle right here. But my favorite, our favorite, I think, coffee shop, at least in San Bernardino County, which is where we live, is Rad Coffee. I don't even know how to explain it other than several shots of espresso, sweetener.
This is so good.
Goodness.
It's the best coffee.
So we finished mixing up the whole shits and everything, and now we're just gonna go ahead and put it, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the pan right now. This is the lemon recipe.
Lemon? This is good.
Rapid fire questions. Jordan's helping me out here.
All right, ready? First one.
Okay.
Is your hair color natural?
Yeah, I grew the streaks out naturally. No, I got my hair done like 4 months ago. I have highlights.
All right, next. Where do you get your inspiration from? That's a good one.
That's actually really hard.
One sentence, ready? Go.
One sentence. I don't go on Pinterest for anything. I scroll through Instagram pages and recommendations, and it's really just Instagram.
And then next one. How old were you when you first started crocheting?
I think I was in 4th or 5th grade, so like 9 or 10 years old. So I've been doing it for 18 or 19 years now.
Damn.
My hands are tired.
All right, what band music artist do you listen to most? Ooh, that's a good one.
That's so hard because we're all over the place. Yeah. Favorite band group of all time, I would say, is Incubus. I've loved them forever. Recently though, he has gotten me into Bad Sons, and we also like Two Door Cinema Club. So those are like some of my top favorites, but there's so many like hip hop, R&B people that we listen to.
Are you gonna do more yarn hauls?
Hell yeah, of course. I don't have a specific yarn haul planned right now, but I'm probably gonna go film a come yarn shopping with me at Michael's pretty soon. So it's kind of like a yarn haul. Yeah, if there's like a specific brand of yarn that you want me to haul, let me know down in the comments so I can like appease you people.
Yeah.
I just like looked over and I saw one.
Do you have a favorite thing you crocheted or knitted?
Recently I've been loving like the sweaters. Like you guys saw me make like that rainbow scrappy crazy long sleeve sweater. I'll show a photo of it here in case you guys have been living under a rock. But I've been really liking making like scrappy pieces without any pattern, just kind of like freehanding it, using up scrap yarn.
So what qualities do you look for in a partner?
Oh yeah, you want to hear this one? Trust and honesty in general go together. Like that should just be something that you should look for in people who you're dating. That should just be like a given. But a hard one to come by, and we have worked on it over several months, is like a communication. I know everybody says that a lot, but whether you're in a happy mood or you're in a sad mood or you're pissed off with them, with somebody else, whether you're trying to make plans, do stuff, go out, hang out, see family, it's really important to literally communicate as much as you can with your partner, just so that they feel like clued in, they don't feel left out, they feel like you guys are like a team together. What you mean?
Sorry.
You had 3 minutes while I rambled to think of something.
I know, I wasn't even thinking about my
I know.
response. So. I think main thing, well not main thing, but one of them would have to be like driven. Like if there's no, if my partner, if there's no drive or like
Motivation.
yeah, motivation to be better, it's kind of like, I think I'm good.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's something huge too. Like now that I have been dating Jordan, that's something I actually need as well. Like I've dated some people in the past that were just lazy. Like I hate to say it, but just, you know, on their days off of work, they didn't want to do anything. There was no drive to go out and see people, to do anything fun. So I like dating Jordan because having his career as photography, we're always, I mean not always, but a lot of times, you know, he's got some kind of creative idea that he wants to execute or shoot, or I have something that I need to get shot. So we're constantly getting to do like creative stuff together. I get to travel with him when he goes to work and stuff. Oh, somebody else asked, what am I preparing for Christmas? So something that I have been working on, and I have a couple things finished. I'm making crochet Christmas ornaments. That video is already up, so I'll link it here in case you guys haven't seen it yet. Knitting and crocheting some like ear warmers, headbands. Oh my god, I saw this one before too. I can't even answer that. Somebody asked, any tips for managing your time and being productive while also trying to do other things?
Writing it down
That's what I was gonna say.
is a good one. You know, like write it down on your phone, write it down like on paper.
Even set like alarms. I haven't done that, but somebody else recommended that. Is like if you have a lot of different things that you need to get done, give yourself a time limit, whether it's like 1 hour for this and then 1 hour for that. And then not only write it out, but set like an alarm on your phone. So when the hour goes off, you physically have to like get up, walk away from what you're doing, go do something else. And scene, we're gonna end it here. We'll come back when the bread is done, and then we'll make the icing. All right, holy moly, the bad boy is done.
Oh man.
Sheesh. Popping on here one last time. It's actually been like 2 days since we finished up the lemon bread, and I realized I never even showed you guys me eating it. Not that you guys would really want to see me chewing things, but I'm pretty happy with how the lemon bread turned out, except that it is more like a cake. I was really hoping it was going to be a little bit more dense, a little bit thicker, but it really has more of like a lemon cake consistency. And honestly, you guys, we've pretty much eaten like the whole thing. So it's still delicious, but that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little Q&A section. You guys have been sending me so much inquiries about just small businesses and just my crochet business in general. So I hope this could kind of like help you guys out, cue you in on what I'm up to. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching again. If there are other type of lifestyle, fun, entertaining videos that you want to see me film and record for you guys, let me know down below. And if you guys are still here at the end of the video, just know that I love you guys and I appreciate you all so much. I can't wait to make more content for you guys. Until next time,